picture you naked at the worst time, eating with my family, playing live. I don't care for Spain when you're in Shanghai. Too ashamed to say it, but I miss everything that's physical about it. I can hardly function since I lost it. Hope you know, anytime, any place, anyhow, you're allowed to call me to your hotel suite. I don't care who you're with or where you've been. Anytime, any place, anyhow, you're allowed to treat me like a piece of meat. I don't care if it's been a year or if it's been 60. I'm apoplectic looking at the stars. They look like you with your top off. And even heaven looks at me and loves. Even hell don't make them this sad. Chronically affected by flashbacks, perpetually devoted to what we had. Hope you know, anytime, any place, anyhow, you're allowed to call me to your motel suite. I don't care who you're with or where on earth you have been. Anytime, any place, anyhow, you're allowed to call me to a quiet street. I don't care if you love someone who isn't me. And anytime, any place, anyhow, you're allowed to treat me like the fix you need. One more moment in this empty galaxy. Has it been a century or a couple hours? I don't believe in ancient wisdom, but it's in the stars. Thinking of you each night, just like I was born to. I should get a PhD in yearning all the time I've pined for you my whole life, morning, noon and night. And I'll pine till the day I die. Yes, Yes, it's wrong, but why? Roses growing backwards in my yard, rain rising up to the sky. I fell in your hands, it changed the world. A challenge a man to want you more. Oh, they think they compete with my love, but I've pined for you my whole life, morning, noon and night, and I'll till the day I die. Yes, it's wrong, but why? I hold hands with your shadow, spend the night with your ghost. And I can't wait for tomorrow, when I can stay home all day, just waste away and pine for you my whole life. Oh, why does it feel so good to pine every hour, every minute, every day, till the ending of all time? Well, you didn't wake up this morning 'cause you didn't go to bed. You were watching the whites of your eyes turn red. The calendar on your wall was ticking the days off. You've been reading some old letters. You smile and think how much you've changed. All the money in the world couldn't buy back those days. You pulled back the curtains and the sun burns into your eyes. You watch the plane flying across a clear blue sky. This is the day your life will surely change. This is the day when things fall into place. You could have done anything if you wanted, and all your friends and family think that you're lucky. But the side of you they'll never see is when you're left alone with your memories that hold your life together like glue. You pull back the curtains and the sun burns into your eyes. You watch a plane flying across a clear blue sky. This is the day your life will surely change. This is the day when things fall into place. This is the day your life will surely change. This is the day Don't hide, it's fine. He'd have to be clinically dead to not want you. In past lives, I've worn his jeans, helplessly carnally after someone you can't have two. And who knows which way the river blows? Better the man who can let you go. In the back of your parents' car, it hit me. I knew this wouldn't come for free. There's always some motherfucker seeking the affection of my girl. Let's play motherfucker. You ain't a fly on the ass of my love for her. And you'd be mad to think I'd go down with a fight. I know our thing checks out when it's held in the light. How can I grudge a soul for hearing their hearts scream? How can I claim to know what fish you'll find in Belize? There's always some motherfucker seeking the affection of my girl. Hey, motherfucker, if you ever get the chance to know her, treat her well. out on the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me upon its hanging tide. Bring, bring, bring your flowered head. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Sometimes I catch you crying, enough to water all the flowers in England. But take a look at the filthy sky. Remember, we're practically nothing. Yesterday the sea looked too big. Today it's very nice to look at it. And you said you wish the old world didn't end. Forget so quick that it was also shit then. And sometimes I remember the earth's a very small dot, and if you look from far away enough, you can barely make it out. The rain clouds shaped like smiles are the same clouds that back up my files. And I will not be trying acid, 'cause I'm much, much, much too scared of it. And sometimes I remember the earth's a very small dot. we make an end. It seemed short-sighted, but in our defense, we were pretty damn young and unspent, making choices with our innocence. And October ends, we grow closer to our other friends. Where I sat beside you, I sit now and reflect, and walk by buildings till it makes some sense. And I know you should take yourself, feel the rhythm, life goes on again. Though I ain't sure it's really how we meant, I'll feel settled in a simple sense as I think of you less and less. See the grapefruit moon by the willows where you clutched my youth. I recall the end we always knew. We drift apart, but it's the right way through. Yes, I know you should take yourself, feel the rhythm, life goes on again. Though I ain't sure it's really how we meant, I'll feel settled in a simple sense as I think of you less and less. And though it's fading with time, I remember the warm nights with love in your eyes, passing the days, watching rain as it dries, staring at your eyes. I know it's the time when you should take yourself, see the daylight and the change that's been. Though I ain't sure I'll ever feel nothing, I'll be settled in a simple sense as I think of you less and less. As I think of you less and less. There was a time when I worshipped the ground you walked on. There was a time when I'd cut off my ear for you. There was a time when I worshipped the towel you tried on. There was a time when I'd kill all my friends for you. You're the only one, makes me wanna cry. You're the only one, makes me wanna eat up inside. You're the only one, makes me feel alive. You're the only one, makes me wanna go home and curl up and die. Curl up and die. there was a time when I'd take any pity shack. You're the only one makes me wanna cry. You're the only one makes me wanna move to the side. You're the only one makes me feel alive. You're the only one makes me wanna go home and curl up and die. 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 It's just the dirt on your shoe. Curl up and I liked being there. Curl up and now it's just the germs in your food. Curl up and I liked being there. Now it's just the chip on your tooth. And I liked being there. Now it's just the beauty of you. And I liked being there. You said you use chocolate when you and him take off all your clothes. Why the fuck you tell me that? Can't drink that image out of my head. Like a fish, that's how I drink these days. It numbs the envy I have against your tall, kind man. He's so much taller than I ever will be. You write me in a stranger's tone and bring him along to my show. Well, you need etiquette lessons, and I need something in my drink. Like a fish, that's how I drink these days. It numbs the envy I have against your tall, kind man. He's so much taller than I ever will be. Hey there, city girl, I'm glad I ran into you here. I ain't one for nightclubs, but I'll make exceptions for you, dear. This music's too loud, and gee, I just don't like crowds. I pass you a drink while the creeps circle around you, trying to figure out if I'm just one of them too. Dancing 6 hours, my heart's beating too loud. Wish I could say it's the DJ, but it's probably just 'cause I want you, and that's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. Yes, I want you, and that's the way it is. I gotta stop being ironic. I want you. I was talking at you, you were overdosing quietly. You passed me your phone, my finger on the 999 key. But you sobered right up, I bought cranberry vodka. It's good for your bladder. When you said that, I knew that I want you. That's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. Yes, I want you, and that's the way it is. I gotta stop being ironic. I want you. How about I run you a bath when we wake up in the morning? Will you regret kissing my hair when we wake up in the morning? How about I run you a bath? I don't take baths often. How about you stay here always? Want you, and that's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. I want you, and that's the way it is. I gotta stop being ironic. I want you, and that's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. Yes, I want you, and that's the way it is. It ain't the alcohol, it's kismet. I want you. Clap your hands and catch a fly. Bite an apple, shut your eyes. Moisturize, your skin is dry. Goes the ringing of the bell. Tell your friends you're doing well. Call a doctor about your health. And I think you deserve an Oscar for pretending nothing's wrong. Every day there's something else, but you carry yourself like the greatest actor, acting like the world is not breaking up before your eyes. You deserve a prize. with everyone. Know you're doing nothing wrong. Kiss the season on the mouth. Go for walks and hug a cloud. All the funny ones are down. And I think you deserve an Oscar for pretending nothing's wrong. Every day there's something else, but you carry yourself like the greatest actor, acting like the world is not breaking up before your eyes. You deserve a prize. Watch a war under the sheets. Get a coffee down the street. Plastic bags in harmony. Everybody's incomplete. And who's the best at saving face? Who's the toughest in the race? Forget the Pope, you have the grace. You're my nomination, and you deserve an Oscar for pretending nothing's wrong. Every day you face the seams, but you put on your jeans like the greatest actor, acting like the world is not breaking up and slowly dying. You deserve a I don't wanna make a big scene. I just need a moment lying on this street. If your lungs stop, you die. If you lose love, that's life. What a blue sky. All my friends, they miss you a lot. I know your father probably hates my guts. When a lover cuts ties, other people get caught in the crossfire. And yesterday I told my mother, you'll learn to love again. I know she was the daughter you never had, and I know sometimes you might miss her, but I know the years can heal, and if there is another, maybe you'll love them in the same way you loved her. Tuesday with your wet hair in curls, wearing pajamas in the outside world. Couldn't look in your eyes. Then you got in your car and started to drive. And yesterday I told my mother, you'll learn to love again. I know she was the daughter you never had, and I know sometimes you might miss her, but I know the years can heal, and if there is another, maybe you'll love them in the same way you loved her. joy of human nature. Some people stumble